Spider.
Don't know me. Just practicing my thumbnails, y'all. After that last video, it was pretty horrid, but welcome back. We about to get to it. What's up, what's up, what's up? Namaste, my beautiful people. Hope you're doing well in these crazy, crazy coronavirus quarantine times. This is like not even a real video. I don't know. I'm a person that when I got something on my chest or my mind, now that I'm YouTubing, just hop on the camera and say it. And, I might do some random like little vlogs and stuff here and there just to toss up between the regular videos that I post when I consistently post. So, how are y'all? How are y'all doing? How's coronavirus treating everybody? How's the quarantine? This is like in Ohio at least, or at least in my knowledge, like week 3 or so. I'm on a trail outside, social distancing, but getting a little fresh air. But it's like week 3 or something, or going on 4, week 3 or 4 of stay at home, of being in the house, of, for me, unfortunately, being laid off, being a part of those workers that, crazy times means crazy things happen. It's nobody's particular fault, not even specifically coronavirus, I guess. Like, it's a natural disease. I don't know. I've been reading a lot about the virus and stuff since it all broke. When it first happened, I thought it was like a computer virus. And somebody first told me about it in like January or something. I was like, sounds like a computer virus. Like, it's going to be fine. But now we all know how serious it is. And I hope that you all are taking it seriously. I know when it first started, I was seeing a lot of my friends that were kind of like, oh, it's not that serious, or why can't we just quarantine the people who are sick or the older people and the rest of us get on about our lives? And, you know, I get that perspective. I don't agree with it, obviously. I think it's an unfortunate way of thinking, but I understand why people feel that way, especially we're in America, we're a first world country. We've never had to experience something like this, especially us. We're living through our version of a world war, a viral virus world war, COVID 19. Fun fact COVID 19, the CO stands for corona, the VI stands for viral, and the D stands for disease. So it's a viral disease, and it is called the coronavirus. So the coronavirus is like an umbrella term for a lot of different strains. So this is COVID 19, so it's coronavirus 19, and it's a novel coronavirus. So it's a new strain that has not been previously seen in humans. So there are some common strains that cause mild illnesses like the common cold, but this is not that. This is something different, something we haven't seen, something we're not entirely aware of the full effects of, still figuring that out, still getting testing, figuring out vaccines and stuff. Also, it is called coronavirus because when you look at the virions, when you look at the little viral cell under a microscope, each little virus cell has a halo or crown like appearance. Yeah, some facts for y'all. Do your research, people. We live in a day and age where you literally have a wealth of information at your fingertips. I'm not going to say every source is reliable, but for me, I've done my due diligence. I've looked over numerous articles. I've read several articles about the same thing. Okay, I'm going to read Wall Street Journal, CNN, New York Times. I'm going to read some local stuff. I'm fortunate to have so many different medical professionals in my life that have given me credible sources, which I'll definitely drop below. I see a lot of people spouting the myth about, 5G being the thing that's causing this. Guys, it's been debunked. It's been debunked several times. 5G, that's a whole nother topic. Airwaves and radiation, all that is a whole nother thing. That's not even my area of expertise. I mean, nothing that I talk about on the channel is necessarily an area of expertise. I definitely want to share my opinions as my opinions and what facts I do know as facts, but I would never want to mislead you all or make you think anything that I say is, I'm an expert. Nah, it's pretty crazy the times that we're living in, and I just wanted to post this video to encourage y'all to keep the faith. You know, I've already said, stay hydrated. I'm a faith-filled person. I'm a person who believes in God, and a person who knows that God will pull us out on the other side of this. And really, for me, it's not even about why is this happening. It's just like, what am I learning? How am I going to move forward with what I'm learning? And how am I going to come out on the other side of this? So I really want to just encourage y'all to take this time and invest it. Right now, I know a lot of people, it's basically summer break. It's a dead space. Sign up for unemployment, which you should. If you are unemployed, sign up for unemployment if you can qualify. You know, everybody, I know a lot of people feeling the effects, and myself included. I will drop the links to unemployment. There's been this really great Facebook group, Mutual Aid of Central Ohio, for Central Ohio and Columbus area to get connected to resources in the area. So I'll definitely drop those links down there for you guys. It is a crazy time, but it is a time that we should take advantage of. And I know it's like, what, Lyric is crazy, like so much is going on, why would we, what do you mean take advantage of it? Silver lining in every situation. This was the time I launched my YouTube channel the day before, you know, I found out that I was going to have to be temporarily not working for Pink Ribbon Girls, you know, and that was like crazy, but then it was also perfect timing. Like, I have no reason not to go all in on my YouTube channel, not to make amazing, incredible content and upload for you all on a regular basis and like do what I said I was going to do. All obstacles, excuses, or anything have been removed. Just me, this camera, and y'all. And you know, I've been thinking, I got a whole degree in entrepreneurship. Okay, this is my time to shine. Like, how am I going to invest this time? So that project you've been putting off, that book you said you were going to write, that Instagram channel, that YouTube channel, whatever. My lips have been so, you know, sometimes you don't always look put together when you record, but the message, that's what matters. So nails, you know, if anybody knows any good press on nail people, I will purchase press on acrylic nails. Got to keep my nails done. I think actually, there's a girl I saw on Twitter who sells them. I might actually drop her link below. I'm promoting everybody. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The important things. You know, how are we going to invest this time? I got my degree in entrepreneurship. This is supposed to be my time to take everything I learned and figure out how I'm going to be. I'm not unemployed. I am self-employed, even though I will be collecting my unemployment check until they recognize me as self-employed and I make income. But I'm self-employed. So I'm like, okay, can I start this LLC now? Can I get my real estate license? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? All these opportunities and options that I now have nothing but time to invest. Remember all the times that we said, oh, if I had the time, I'd clean. If I had the time, I. For a lot of people, not all, but for a lot of people, now is that time. Because this will pass. This will not, hopefully, prayerfully, this will not last forever. We will not all be sitting around here 100 years from now, 80 years from now, 20 years from now, still going through coronavirus. I mean, at that point, unfortunately, it'll probably just be normalized to be like the common cold. But, you know, this is scary, y'all. I get that. This is the first time for a lot of people, even for, you know, some people a little older than us, that they've lived through something that's affected the whole world. Like, think about that, y'all. Take a beat. The whole world. Over 175 countries affected by this. Unemployment is going to skyrocket. Over 10 million Americans have applied for unemployment in the last 2 weeks, y'all. The previous record was 665,000. 10 million people, 10 million Americans. They said an estimated 16,000 New Yorkers could die from this. That's like Madison Square Garden at like 80% capacity. It's almost a full arena of people that could die just in New York alone. Like, that's mind-boggling and it's scary, but I'm a faith believer, and God has not given us the spirit of fear, you know, but of love and of joy and of a sound mind. So it's okay to be scared. It's okay to feel those feelings, but turn that into action. I'm scared. I'm scared, but it's okay because we're going to get through it together. So let me know how y'all are getting through this. What are y'all coping mechanisms? What's your quarantine routine? You know, I wake up, I try to still keep my routine. My body wakes me up really at 6 or 7, come down, journal, chop it up with my friends, you know, all that stuff. But what's your routines? What's getting y'all through the quarantine? What are you struggling with? What do you want to see more of from me during this time? I'm thinking I'm gonna drop some resume how-to for a resume, do some resume tips, some interviews. Gonna try to talk to a couple of my HR people to just see what they're saying about the job market right now, what people are looking for. You know, we're gonna try to get some of those conversations going too. But before I wrap this video up, because I really don't ever want to post. I'm not gonna say ever want to post videos past 10 minutes, because this was going to be past 10 minutes. But I don't want to be OD posting like 15, 20-minute videos right now, unless it's something really super duper amazing. So, you know, wash your hands. Don't touch your face if you're out. Practice social distancing when you're getting at fresh air. There's at a lot of the grocery stores, they have lines that mark where you're supposed to stand at and stuff. Follow the rules. Take it seriously. Do it for your loved ones. Do it for those that you wouldn't want to see infected, or, you know, many people have passed away from this already. So be safe. You know, if you're at the grocery store and you see something that says WIC next to it, be mindful that there are women, infant, and children who can't purchase other things except for what's on WIC. And so if you have the option to purchase a different item and leave that for them, be mindful of stuff like that. Don't hoard things. They're saying they're recommending wearing masks now. So if you go out, if you're an essential worker, thank you for what you're doing. Stay safe. Just praying for everybody out there who is on the front lines. And we're going to get through this. It's going to be good. We're going to be okay. It's not going to be good. I shouldn't say that. It's going to be rough, but we're going to be okay overall. So yeah, we got it. We're okay. We're going to be good. Yeah, drop some comments and let me know where y'all at with this whole thing. I want to hear how other people are handling it. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, and share, because the only way we grow, the only way we get bigger, better, and talk to more people and have more conversations is if you help me out, because I can't do it all by myself. So I appreciate y'all tuning in to another random. I promise y'all, like, I record videos. I record whole planned out videos, right? And I'll be in the middle, just like I was with the first one, be in the middle of editing them. And then I'll pick up the camera and record the perfect video. Barely got to do any edits and I drop it. Y'all, it's Jesus. He using me. So I'm going to just go with whatever he tell me to post. So like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Stay hydrated. Get outside and get some fresh air. Practice social distancing. 6 feet away from people. A lot of grocery stores and stuff have like strips and whatnot on the floor to indicate how far away you should stand. A lot of I think in Ohio, they're going to start putting they're going to start putting a cap on how many people can be in a grocery store at one time. So, you know, be mindful, be safe, do the best that you can. I'm here as a resource. If you're going through it, you can always talk to me. My social and everything is below. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Shop with me. And yeah, stay safe, be well, be happy, smile. If you're watching the video and you have breath in your body, everything may not be sunshine and roses, but you're alive. And that's more than, unfortunately, some people can say. So be easy. Peace out.